Hello ladies and gentlemen, in today's video we're going to talk about how to connect with your significant other. In the fast world we live in, cultivating a deep and meaningful connection with your significant other requires conscious effort and intention. Whether you're in the honeymoon phase or have been together for years, building and maintaining a strong connection is essential for a thriving relationship. In this video, we'll explore actionable tips on how to connect with your significant other on a deeper level. So let's dive into this, guys. First thing first, effective communication. This is the heartbeat of connection, people. Communication is the cornerstone of any healthy relationship. Make an effort to actively listen to your partner, express your thoughts and feelings openly, and use I statements to foster understanding without blame. Effective communication between partners is a dynamic and intentional exchange of thoughts, feelings, and information that fosters understanding, connection, and mutual growth. It is the lifeline of a healthy relationship, providing the framework for resolving conflicts, expressing love, and navigating the various challenges that arise in any partnership. Here's a detailed description of key aspects of effective communication between partners. It begins with active listening. Partners strive to truly hear and understand each other, giving undivided attention and responding with empathy. Active listening involves not only hearing words, but also interpreting emotions and nonverbal cues. Through effective communication, you develop empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of one's partner. Partners strive to connect emotionally by acknowledging each other's perspectives. Even if they don't necessarily agree, it builds a foundation of compassion and support. Quality time and investing in each other. Quality time is not about quantity, but about the depth of connection during the time you spend together. Plan regular date nights, engage in activities you both enjoy, and create opportunities for meaningful conversations without distractions. Expressing appreciation is also a very important step. Take a moment each day to express gratitude for the little things that your partner does. Compliment each other sincerely and celebrate even the smallest achievements. Feeling appreciated fosters a positive and connected atmosphere. Discuss your future as a couple, set common goals and aspirations, and work together as a team to achieve them. This shared vision strengthens your bond and reinforces the idea of a united partnership. Physical touch is a powerful way to connect emotionally as well. Hugs, kisses, and also engaging in non-intimate physical closeness regularly. Physical affection creates a sense of comfort and reinforces the emotional intimacy between partners. Surprise your partner with thoughtful gestures or small gifts. It doesn't have to be big or grand, the intention behind the gesture matters the most. These surprises show that you're thinking about your partner outside of routine moments. Share your vulnerabilities and fears with each other, creating a safe space for open communication, as this can deepen the emotional intimacy and allows for a more profound connection. Learn to apologize sincerely when you make a mistake and practice forgiveness to move past conflicts. Holding on to grudges can hinder connections, so approach disagreements with a focus on resolution. Find and engage in activities that you both enjoy, which strengthen the connection. Whether it's a new hobby or a shared interest, whether it's a video game, these experiences create lasting memories and deepen your bond. Also, respect is another very important point. Respect each other's personal growth and individuality. Encourage each other to pursue individual goals and respect differences in opinions, preferences, and values. Respect is a fundamental aspect of a healthy and fulfilling relationship. Demonstrating respect to your lover involves both words and actions. Here are ways to show respect to your partner. Avoid criticism and blame. Instead of criticizing, provide constructive feedback. Focus on specific behaviors or situations rather than making generalized statements. Avoid blaming and work together to find solutions and support their goals. Encourage your partner to pursue their goals and aspirations. Offer support and assistance when needed. Celebrate their achievements no matter how big or small they are. This is an important aspect, as something that might be not as important to you might have great value for them. So it's important for us to pay attention at this. When you really like someone, it might be tempting to change who you are to fit their expectations. You might think about being more sophisticated, projecting strength, or hiding certain parts of your personality to avoid embarrassment. The idea of presenting a polished version of yourself can be attractive, but keeping up this act in the long run, especially if you see a future with this person, is tough. Imagine spending a lifetime pretending to be someone you're not. Is it really worth it? You might pull it off for a little while, but the idea of maintaining this altered version of yourself for decades is overwhelming, especially if you're considering a lifelong partnership. The fear of being exposed as someone different than the persona you've shown can lead to a lifetime of hiding behind a fake personality. Instead, the advice is simple, guys. Be yourself from the start. If this person isn't attracted to the real you, it's better to find it out early as well. And pretending to be someone else only deals with the inevitable and can lead to disappointment for both people involved. Authenticity is crucial, and it helps you attract someone who appreciates you for who you truly are. This rule encourages individuals to be honest and true to themselves. By doing so, you increase the chances of finding a partner who values you for your unique qualities. It's all about attracting someone who appreciates the real you rather than someone who is attracted to a version of yourself that isn't suitable in the long term. Don't let past experiences shape how you approach new relationships. This is another important thing to consider, guys. Recognize that each partner is unique and shouldn't be judged based on the actions of previous partners. While certain life situations may follow consistent patterns, relationships involve two distinct individuals. Even if a previous partner cheated, for example, assuming a new partner will do the same is unfair. Each person comes with a clean slate, and making assumptions about their behavior based on past experiences can harm the potential of a new relationship. Cheating is an extreme example, but people often make various assumptions based on their past partner's actions. For instance, someone might interpret their partner's behavior based on a previous relationship, assuming certain actions that have specific meanings. So this can lead to misunderstandings and unnecessary conflicts. Imagine someone assuming their partner is upset if they don't make a cup of tea upon returning home, just because a previous partner reacted that way. However, the new partner might have an entirely different habit system as well, like maybe they like to plan things ahead, or maybe they have a completely different personality as well at the same time. Similarly, someone might misinterpret their partner's position in bed, assuming it means don't touch, when in reality it's just a matter of comfort. Applying the rule means considering how you'd feel if your partner judged you based on the standards of an ex. It can be frustrating for innocent actions or comments to lead to arguments simply because they held different meanings in a previous relationship. Embrace the uniqueness of each individual and let new connections develop naturally for a healthier and more fulfilling relationship. Give your partner the freedom to be themselves. Now, this is another very important subject, such as giving space. As time passes in a relationship, couples often create a shared identity with common activities, interests, and social circles. While this unity is nice, it's important to remember that each person in the relationship has individual interests separate from the shared ones. Even if you share hobbies, there might be differences in how you and your partner approach and engage with them. It's crucial to understand that your partner needs time and space to pursue their personal interests independently, even if it means doing things without you, whether they want to hang out with friends, dive into personal hobbies like reading, or just becoming an expert in a certain particular niche. Allowing them the freedom to do so without feeling jealous or negative is crucial. That's how they feel supported. Being together all the time can lead to blending your individual identities into a single one actually. So making you lose sight of the unique qualities that drew you to each other initially, because that's what happens, in fact. A healthy relationship involves making room for personal growth and interest to prevent things from becoming dull. There is no one-size-fits-all rule for how much time couples should spend together. The key is finding a balance that works for both partners, where you can enjoy shared experiences while respecting each other's need for personal space. Some couples thrive on constant togetherness, while others benefit from a bit more independence to keep conversations diverse. Acknowledging and accepting your partner's desire for occasional alone time is crucial. It's not a rejection of you, but a confirmation of their identity and a way for them to maintain their happiness. Avoid reacting with irritation, jealousy, or childish behavior when your partner expresses the need for space. It doesn't mean that they don't love you, they just need some time for themselves. See it as a positive way to keep the relationship dynamic and alive. Understanding that your partner's wish for personal space contributes positively to a lasting and vibrant relationship is key. It's about supporting each other's personal growth and finding a balance that adds to the overall well-being and joy of the partnership. Understand and appreciate the differences in your relationship and celebrate what you share. Imagine this. You're busy getting the house ready and preparing lunch for friends who are coming soon, right? In the meanwhile, your partner is in their study, focused on refining a report for maybe Monday's meeting or something, and they are trying to manage bills or paperwork, or they just do something different. It's frustrating because you can't figure out why they are doing this right now, as you would like them to join you and to help you as you're preparing for your friends, right? But why? Just because you are different and you have different perspective, priorities, personalities, and different ideas. So I think we should find acceptance for those things and find a space for each other where you can do whatever you like without criticizing. For a successful and lasting relationship that brings joy to both, is crucial to go beyond merely accepting your differences. It's about recognizing and valuing the advantages of those differences. Maybe your partner is great at phone conversations while you excel in writing. Perhaps one of you is organized while the other emphasizes the importance of relaxation. One might be fantastic at outdoor activities with children while the other is skilled in crafts and storytelling. Relationships function as teams of two, and the strongest teams make the most of diverse strengths. As individuals, you're exceptional, but together your abilities complement each other. Think about how dull it would be if you were the same way every day. You definitely don't want a clone of yourself, right? So if your partner would be exactly like you, embrace the benefits of these differences, especially during challenging or confusing moments, and understand that this is complementary. Avoid dwelling too much on disparities. Instead, focus on the shared joys and interests that bring you together. Whether it's finding happiness in walking in the rain, playing Scrabble, watching nature documentaries, attending social events, or any other shared activities, these commonalities strengthen your bond very much, while having similar views on raising children and some shared hobbies is great. It's equally important to recognize that differences and similarities can add vitality to a relationship, but only as long as we feel comfortable. Building a strong connection, guys, with your significant other requires time, effort, and a commitment to fostering a deep bond. So prioritize effective communication, quality time, mutual respect. Create a relationship that is not only enduring but also filled with love and shared growth. And remember, every relationship is unique. So tailor these tips to fit the specific dynamics of your partnership and enjoy the journey of connection and companionship. Much love to you all, guys. I'm sending you my loving energy, and I wish you all happy and fulfilling relationships. See you in the next video.